Hi, my name is Brooke Hagerty. Welcome to today's episode of For the Love of Food. Today we're going to lighten it up a little bit with a Mediterranean style Greek salad and some great baked shrimp. We're going to bake our shrimp really quick in a 400-degree oven. It's going to take about 8 minutes. While the shrimp is cooking, we're going to put our salad together. So as you can tell, this whole meal is going to take about 12 minutes altogether before it gets into our stomach, tasting absolutely delicious. I've heated my oven to 400 degrees. While my oven is preheating to 400 degrees, I've also put my baking sheet in there. My baking sheet's going to get nice and hot because we're going to put our shrimp onto it so that it goes onto a nice hot pan so it cooks a little bit quicker. First, I'm just going to season my shrimp a little bit with a little bit of lemon pepper and a little bit of truffle salt. I'm just going to mix that up in there. Very, very nice. This shrimp has been, I bought this as a frozen shrimp, already peeled and deveined. I have left the tail on because the tail looks so nice in the salad when it's all finished. I thawed this out by running cold water over it in my sink. I had it in the colander, and then I had the colander inside of another bowl, so that way there was constantly water flow all around it. So that's a nice, easy way to do a quick thaw on shrimp if you need to do that. Let me go ahead and pull my pan out. Again, this is already a hot pan. It's been in a 400-degree oven, getting nice and warm. I'm going to spray with I'm using an olive oil cooking spray today. And I'm going to put my shrimp right on it. You can hear it sizzle. It's already starting to cook a little bit on there, which is nice, which is what we want. That's going to save us some time on our cooking process. Okay, so we've got some shrimp on there. I'll put my extra shrimp aside. I'm going to go ahead and pop this in my 400-degree oven. We're going to set a timer for 4 minutes. While that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start assembling my salad. We're going to start with red onion here. I'm just going to do some nice thick slices of red onion because I want this to be even though it's a light salad, I want big, bold flavors out of it. So what better way to have a big, bold flavored salad than with some nice thick cut red onion rings. So nice red onion in there. This is a very simple salad too. No dressing needed. Wait till you see what happens with this. We're going to be using a little bit of lemon juice and there's going to absolutely be delicious. All the flavors will marry together. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to take some grape tomatoes. I'm going to have these lengthwise. That way the juices are going to flow right out of them. That's going to, again, with having them sliced open, it's going to help to add the juice to it. Again, the no dressing needed. So not only is this dish going to be delicious, it's going to be extremely healthy for you. So I've got some tomato in there to go with my red onion. Whoops. As you see, my dill is popping out. It's ready to get into the camera. We're going to be using a little dill in this today as well. So he's never too shy for the camera. I'm going to be using cucumber. I'm going to be using an English-style cucumber today. As you see, this is a longer cucumber. It has a thinner skin on it. So no need to take the skin off from this. There's not as many seeds in an English cucumber either. So we're going to cut this. Again, I'm going to go nice thick slices. So some thick sliced cucumber there. I'm just going to cut them in half because again, big, bold flavors of our fresh salad. We want it to be big and bold in flavor, but light in calories. And that's exactly what we're going to have here. I'm going to add some more cucumber in there. Get that whole thing in there. You know, cucumbers, most of the calories in cucumbers comes from water. So you know there's very few calories. You have maybe 50 calories in this entire cucumber. The entire cucumber. It smells so pretty in here. I can smell the shrimp roasting in there. I've got the onion, the cucumber, the tomato. The dill is just dancing. It's saying, please add me to the salad now. So I'm going to add some dill prawns in there already. We're also going to garnish with the dill. This is the last of the dill from my garden. I know I've been saying that for a while now, but it just seems to keep coming back and back and back. Could be the mild fall that we're having. So there, I've got some dill in there. I'm going to add a little bit of caper. The caper is going to add a little bit of salt to it, so we're going to add very little salt. Speaking of salt, feta cheese, one of my favorites. Just a little bit in there for now because we're going to use some more feta cheese for garnish on this. Again, I'm going to get my hands right in there to mix that up. You can see how pretty and colorful this is. Absolutely beautiful. A little more saltiness is going to come from Kalamata olives. Beautiful Kalamata olives, nice and briny. Delicious. Again, they come in liquid. They're a very liquidy olive itself, so it's going to add some more liquid in there to go with our no dressing needed Greek style salad. Let's get a few more of these in here. There's my first 4 minutes going, and our salad is halfway put together. Let's pull our shrimp. Turn the timer off. You can see they're already got a beautiful pink color on them. We're just going to flip them. They're going to go in for another 4 minutes while we finish our salad. Oh, they smell beautiful. Just the lemon pepper on them is just enough to make it be very, very happy. Okay. I think I'm going to try these at 3 minutes now. 3 minutes, 3 more minutes there. Let's finish putting our salad together. Okay, so far in here, we have our red onion, we have our cucumber, we have our tomato, we have some dill, we have some capers, we have some feta cheese, we have some Kalamata olives. Looks fantastic so far. Now we need to add a little bit more green. We're gonna be using baby kale today. I'm just gonna put this kale right in here. I'm gonna mix it up real good. Absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna mix that up with our hands. Wow. Look how pretty that is. I'm going to take my lemon. I'm going to squeeze some lemon right on top of there. A little bit of lemon juice. Squeeze it through my fingers so I don't get the seeds in there. Some nice lemon juice. Again, no dressing needed because we have all the juice from that gorgeous lemon. Make sure you don't have any cuts on your hands when you do this because it can sting, sting, sting. But I don't have any cuts on my hands today. All I have is gorgeous, gorgeous salad. Look how pretty that is. Take my salad, put it right out here on top of our gorgeous plate. Remember, we eat with our eyes first. So can you imagine feasting on this first? Oh, wow. How pretty is that? Let's get some tomatoes right up on there and some cucumbers for our eyes to see. Beautiful. I'm going to take a little bit of dill. Put a little bit more dill right on the top. Nice flavors from our dill. Oh, smells so delicious, and such a Mediterranean herb here. I mean, you know, basil always gets all the credit when it comes to Mediterranean cooking, but dill, oregano, rosemary, it's everything. You know, they just all the flavors. It just makes all the difference in the world. I've got 15 seconds to go on my shrimp. Okay, our shrimp is finished now. Let's go ahead and get that out of the oven. It looks and smells delicious coming out. Look at that. Oh my. We're just going to put this right on top of our salad. fantastic shrimp. This is a wonderful meal. Again, all put together in less than 12 minutes. Imagine that. Imagine that. Have your girlfriends over, feed your family, anything. Let's go ahead and go with a little bit more feta cheese right on top. A little feta cheese, because you can never have too much feta cheese. Remember, everything's better with feta. And we'll take a little dill and we'll garnish with some dill in there. Fabulous there. Let me grab a fork. I'm going to bite right into this. Pick up a shrimp on the side. Make sure I got a little bit of everything on my fork here. So light and refreshing, absolutely refreshing. And this beautiful shrimp, cooked perfectly. 8 minutes in the oven, 400 degrees, started with a hot pan. Beautiful salad. 12 minutes for this entire meal. My name is Brooke Hagerty. I'm the Food Chick. Thanks for joining me today on For the Love of Food.